My dear friends, welcome to my channel, The Prep Journal IS. Before proceeding Breakfast with the Hindu series, I would like to count some cardinal principles how to follow Hindu. First, keep it simple. Second, from every issue, just 2 to 3 to 4 points will suffice you. Because आपको बस 200 to 250 मार्क्स आंसर में लिखना है, ज़्यादा लिखना नहीं है. तो जस्ट हैव सम पॉइंट्स एंड प्रोसीड. रिसर्च करने नहीं बैठना है. Third, for prelims, awareness is about every topic. Awareness, क्योंकि अगर आप टॉपिक से अवेयर हो तो इवन दो फैक्ट्स नहीं पता है फिर भी इजीली एलिमिनेट कर सकते हैं. फोर्थ, अगेन कीप इट सिंपल एंड लेस इज मोर. टुडे in this series I am going to cover quarter 2 GDP growth 8.2%. Second, cyclone Ditwah and its mechanism. Third, central state relationship and financing disaster relief and the controversy surrounding it and the solution. It is very important. Again, local body election controversy in Maharashtra due to reservation of OBC. Then we will cover Operation Sagar Bandhu. RBI has consolidated master direction. It will be asked in prelims, might ask in prelims. Mohali Semiconductor Lab and IRC location based perspective Hungary. Then first we will cover cyclone Ditwah. Cyclone Ditwah has brought heavy rainfall, landslides and coastal flooding in Sri Lanka and has caused loss of life and property. There are two types of cyclones originate in India. First, pre-monsoon and second is post-monsoon. This November cycle is the second one, post-monsoon. Pre-monsoon occurs in April, May and the post-monsoon October, November, which is strongest than the pre-monsoon. Now comment me, why post-monsoon cyclone which occurs in October, November, December is more strongest than the pre-monsoon. Now, the four conditions which are requirement for the formation of cyclone should be present in November, and that these are sea surface temperature. First, it has to be remembered for the mains. First, sea surface temperature should be above 28 degrees C. Second, low vertical wind shear, that is vertical movement of wind should be negligible, and this is associated with the ITC jet shifting. Wherever this ITC jet surrounds the area 5 north 5 south, vertical wind movement is negligible and it is important for the formation of cyclone. Third, high moisture and warm ocean currents, this is also one of the reason. And fourth, ITC jet shifts southward or northward, this impacts the formation of cyclone. These four conditions are present in November and this has led to the formation of cyclone. In India, the strongest cyclone in the history, like 1977 Andhra cyclone, 1999 Odisha super cyclone and 2018, this has occurred in November. Now comment me, why the cyclone that originated in this area is moving towards northwest or north part of the Andhra and Tamil Nadu coast. Again, one topic that IMD has issued orange and red alert for the various districts along the coast of Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. And this type of alert has been asked in last year prelims means PYQ. The types of red alert issued by the IMD, and these are four types of red alerts. First, watch. This is color yellow, and it signifies that cyclone is likely to come, and for administration they should be keep preparing or be prepared for any eventualities and keep watch. Watch name is watch and color is yellow. Second name is alert, type name is alert and color is orange. Evacuation process in this alert should be started by the district administration and preparation for all the eventualities should be done. And cyclone is expected to come. Third warning, and the color code is red. Cyclone is imminent to come, and till now it is issued 24 hours before impact. Until now, all the evacuation process should be completed. Then again, fourth, post landform outlook. There is no such color associated with this, but it is issued after effect of warning. Cyclone has come. Sometimes people get ease after the cyclone, but after the cyclone surge, coastal flooding can come, and IMD also warn after the post cyclone. Okay, now this has been done. Again, it will suffice. We'll later follow on this cyclone. For then next is 8.2% quarter two GDP growth India. Why it is important? That it is highest in the last 6 quarter, that is in last 18 month it is highest 8.2%. It is positive sign. Second, lower than expectation, it is a negative side. That the government has expected that nominal GDP growth it will be 10.1%. Upon this expectation, government has set a target of fiscal deficit 4.4% for the 225 to 26. This is important for the police perspective, that what is the fiscal deficit target of the government of India for this year? 4.4%. And again, we should keep in mind that this is a nominal GDP, nominal, and the real GDP is calculated after deducting inflation from the nominal GDP, and this 8.2% is nominal for the quarters 2, and there is 4 quarter. Quarter second is July, September, October, November, December, January, third, and February, March, April. It is issued by the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. Third, it is most important, financing disaster relief. There has been controversy regarding Wayanad landslide disaster relief between center and state, that need of 2200 crore and union has approved just 260 crore. Data is just not just that important. We have to follow the issues. This article has given the structure. First, there are two structure in the disaster management. First, state disaster response fund, which is jointly financed by the center and state in 75 to 25 ratio and 90 to 10 ratio for the Himalayan and northeast state. Very important for the police perspective. And the second body is National Disaster Response Fund, fully funded by the center. This is also important from the prelims. And the Act, Disaster Management Act to 2005. Now the article says that the relief norms are outdated and rigid under the Act, and this should be updated. Need to be updated, the relief norm, the procedures which are followed. Second, there is an ambiguity in classification which invites discretion on the part of the central government, that is in which category the certain disaster union keeps, how much relief funds should be distributed. There is a totally discretion. And discretion, why discretion? Because ambiguity in classification. There is no clear cut guidelines given in the Act. Third, aid releases are procedural, not automatic. There is lot of procedures. First, memoranda will sign, then central assessment, then approval. This all causes delay. This also be reformed. Overall, again, this article conclusion. What is the conclusion? The article says the disaster financing is asymmetrical, मतलब अनबैलेंस्ड है. सेंट्रल का ज़्यादा रोल है इसमें से है स्टेट के कंपैरिजन में. पॉलिटिकल है. देयर इज अ बायसनेस for the opposition rule state. Discretionary on the part of the central. Delay, outdated. What should be the solution? This all should be moved towards data driven and transparent financing. लाइक यूएसए का एग्जाम्पल है जिसे कोट किया जा सकता है एग्जाम्पल में, यूएसए फाइनेंसेस डिजास्टर ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द पर कैपिटल डैमेज डेटा ड्राइवन. In the same way, Australia it follows on the basis of relief spending power of the state. So India should could adopt these types of method for finding the procedure how much relief should be given to which state, which type of disaster. And again it says, articles concludes that the political negotiation and state pleading for the finance disaster relief, this type of pleading and negotiation is not healthy for the cooperative federalism. These words to be used in mains. And again disaster management topic से GS3 again. Now next topic is local self government reservation issue is महाराष्ट्र. द कहानी क्या है कि 2022 से वहाँ इलेक्शन लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट का स्टॉल्ड है. क्यों? क्योंकि वहाँ स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ने 22% का रिजर्वेशन ओबीसी के लिए लाया था. वो रिजर्वेशन या ठीक है, स्टेट के पास डिस्क्रिशनरी पावर होता है एज पर द सेकेंड कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट कि वो ओबीसी को रिजर्वेशन दे सकता है, बट वो रिजर्वेशन 50% से ऊपर नहीं होनी चाहिए, जुडिशियल का अपना से है. और इस केस में रिजर्वेशन 50% से ऊपर हो गई थी और उसके कारण उसका इलेक्शन उस समय से स्टॉल्ड है, रुका हुआ है. रिसेंट जजमेंट में सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कहा कि जितने भी कंस्टिट्यूएंसीज हैं जहाँ पर जो 50% थ्रेशोल्ड से कम है, जैसे कि 40 म्यूनिसिपल और 70 नगर, ये एक्सीड कर रहा है 50% से, उसको रोक कर बाकी सारे में इलेक्शन आप कर सकते हैं. रिमेनिंग में जो इलेक्शन होगा वो जजमेंट के कंप्लीट होने के बाद होगा, 3 जज का. ये तो ये इंपॉर्टेंट है GS2 पॉलिटिक परस्पेक्टिव से लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट इलेक्शन. नेक्स्ट, दिस इज द न्यूज इन ट्रांजिशन. इंडिया रसिया डिफेंस मिनिस्टर टू मीट एंड द S-500 एक्विजिशन ऑन एजेंडा. विल सी लेटर ऑन. दिस इज जस्ट अ न्यूज इन ट्रांजिशन. हाँ, दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द प्रीलिम्स. ऑपरेशन सागर बंधु. This has been launched by the central government, Indian government of India, to provide relief to the cyclone hit Sri Lanka. And this is important for the means that this is guided by the neighborhood first policy and the Vision Mahasagar. Vision Mahasagar which has replaced the Vision Sagar. Vision Mahasagar क्या है कि Mahasagar is mutual and holistic advancement for security and growth across region. Vision for the India's engagement with the global south during his visit to Mauritius. मॉरिशस के विजिट मार्च में अपग्रेड किया था सागर को गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने. दिस इज इम्पोर्टेंट. इंडियन नेवी का ये हार्ड मिशन है, ह्यूमन असिस्टेंस प्रोग्राम. अगेन नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज फ्रॉम द प्रीलिम्स. RBI has consolidated master action. This means the RBI is a main regulatory body for in the banking sector, and there are 11 type of regulatory entities which RBI has organized to regulate: commercial bank, small finance bank, payment bank, local area bank, urban cooperative bank, rural cooperative bank. This type of consolidation, what are the important? Now the regulation will be organized, efficient and easy to follow by the regulatory entities. Regulatory entities, these are called regulatory entities. Again, just from the science and tech, Mohali Semiconductor Lab to be modernized. This lab is under the Union Ministry of Electronics and Information, and ministry has decided to modernize it. There is a scheme. Scheme name is India Semiconductor Mission. Under this mission, it has allocated 10,000 crore to modernize the semiconductor labs. This much is important. Next, Hungary PM defies EU, promises Putin to keep buying Russian oil. This news is location perspective से higher. We have to find, is it part of EU? Yes. Many of the times previously it has been asked the name of the countries, and we have to remember is it part of NATO? Yes, 2004 में NATO का पार्ट हुआ था. Why Hungary is taking such decision? तो ये मेंस पर्सपेक्टिव या इस पर्सपेक्टिव से याद रखना है कि हंगरी ऐसा डिसीजन ले क्यों रहा है। द फर्स्ट, टू की फॉर इट्स एनर्जी सिक्योरिटी। सेकेंड, कंट्रोल डोमेस्टिक इन्फ्लेशन। अपने डोमेस्टिक इन्फ्लेशन कंट्रोल किया जा सकता है एनर्जी सिक्योरिटी को या चीप ऑयल रशियन गैसेस को खरीद कर। ये ऑल्सो शो करता है डाइवर्जेंस इन द पॉलिसी एमंग द यू नेशंस एंड नाटो नेशंस। हंगरी का लोकेशन एक बार देख लेते हैं। पोलैंड से बॉर्डर शेयर करता है, स्लोवाकिया, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, रोमानिया। ये बुडापेस्ट कंट्री बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, मल्टीपल बार एमसीक्यू में आ चुका है। ये पास करता है डैन्यूब रिवर, यहाँ से बुडापेस्ट इस कैपिटल से मल्टीपल बार आक्स किया, पूछा गया है यूपीएससी प्रीलिम्स में। आज के लिए बस, ओके, लेट्स मीट टुमारो। फ्रॉम देन कीप रीडिंग, सब्सक्राइब, लाइक एंड कमेंट for further improvement and encouragement.